Hi students, welcome to Gauri Smart Channel. ఈ రోజు నుండి మనం IIIT 45 డేస్ కోర్స్ ఫ్రీ కోర్స్ అనేది మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. అందులో భాగంగా చాప్టర్ వైజ్గా వెళ్తాం మనం మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లోని. ఈరోజు రియల్ నెంబర్స్, రేపు సెట్స్. సో ఆ విధంగా మనం చాప్టర్ వైజ్గా వెళ్తాం. ఈరోజు రియల్ నెంబర్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్, రేపు రియల్ నెంబర్స్ సంబంధించిన టాప్ 15 మోడల్స్ అన్నమాట. సో ఇంకా ఆలస్యం చేయకుండా ఈ వీడియోని స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఈ వీడియోని స్టార్ట్ చేసే ముందు మీ అందరికీ ఒక చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్, ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినందుకు లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరికీ పంపించండి, అదేవిధంగా కామెంట్ చేయండి ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే. అయితే ఈ వీడియో తర్వాత మీకు కిందన లింక్ ఇస్తాను, ఆ లింక్ క్లిక్ చేసి మీరు ఈ వీడియో సంబంధించిన కాన్సెప్ట్ బిట్స్ మాత్రమే ఇస్తాను. ఎందుకంటే ఈరోజు కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తాను కనుక ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ బిట్స్ ఇస్తాను. ఎందుకంటే రీసెంట్గా మనకి జరిగిన పాలిసెట్లో కాన్సెప్ట్ గురించి బిట్స్ ఇచ్చారండి. సో A × B + C = A × B × C = A × B × C అసోసియేటివ్లో అండర్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్. సో అలాగా కొన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్ అయితే ఇచ్చాడు. ఇంకో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏంటంటే ఇఫ్ 2 circles ఆర్ టచింగ్ ఇంటర్నల్లీ దెన్ ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ది టాంజెంట్స్ అని అడిగారు. సో అది 1 అండి. సో అలాగా కాన్సెప్ట్ ఓరియంటెడ్గా బిట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి కనుక ఏపీ పాలిసెట్ పేపర్ దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మనకి IIIT కూడా పేపర్ ఉంటుంది కనుక కాన్సెప్ట్ ఒకరోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ బిట్స్ అనేవి ఇస్తానండి. అయితే ఈరోజు కాన్సెప్ట్ మనకి వెళ్ళిపోదాం. అయితే ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం వీడియో కనుక సో మొత్తం అంతా కూడా ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ మనకి 7 గంటలకి ఇప్పుడు మీకు తెలుగు మీడియం వీడియో కూడా వస్తుంది. సో తెలుగు మీడియం వీడియో అంతా కూడా కంప్లీట్గా తెలుగులో ఉంటుంది. ఇంకా ఆలస్యం చేయగానే వీడియోని స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. సో రియల్ నెంబర్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్. న్యాచురల్ నెంబర్స్. Counting numbers are called natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all called natural numbers. So it is denoted by n. So n is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. In this natural number, 0 is not there. So if you include 0, then it is called whole numbers. The natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Natural numbers are denoted by n and whole numbers are denoted by W. So if you take any number in natural number, the before number is called predecessor, after number is called successor. So 3 before number 2, so 2 is called predecessor of 3 and 4 is called successor of 3. So like that we can say. We can't say predecessor of 1 because the previous number is not there. Least number is 1 and the highest number can't say. Here also least number 0 and the highest number can't say. So in this natural number 0 is not there. Including 0 we are getting whole numbers. In this whole numbers we are not having integers. So means we don't have negative numbers. So the whole numbers along with negative numbers are called integers. The whole numbers along with negative numbers are called integers. -3, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are the integers. Now coming to rational numbers. In this natural number 0 is not there, we are including, that is called whole numbers. In this whole numbers negative numbers are not there, so that is called integers. In this integers there is no fraction values. So including fraction values in integers, that is called rational numbers. So then we can say like this. The numbers which are in the form of P by Q, where P comma Q belongs to Z and Q not equal to 0. So the numbers must be in the form of P by Q, where P comma Q belongs to Z and Q not equal to 0. Those numbers are called rational numbers. So it is denoted by Q because in the quotient Q is there, so it is denoted by Q. In these rational numbers, there are again two types. Rational numbers are again of two types. One is terminating decimals and one more is non-terminating and recurring decimal. How to identify terminating decimal and how to identify non-terminating with recurring decimals? See, if you write any number P by Q, in this Q, if you write 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n, means the Q is 2 powers and 5 powers. If you write, then it is terminating. Means the denominator Q has only powers of 2 and powers of 5. It should not contain any other number. Then definitely it is terminating. Not terminating. In this P by Q, Q is including 2 power 5 and 2 power m and 5 power n. Other numbers also there. Means those are non-terminating with recurring. Recurring. So this is a rational numbers are two types. One is terminating decimals, one is non-terminating and recurring decimals. Example I will give you. 1 by 4, this is terminating because we can write 1 by 2 square. That is 1 by 2 square. So means I can multiply 5 square and 5 square. Why? Because it should be in the formula 2 power n 5 power n. So 1 by 2 square they have given. So I should multiply 5 square and 5 square. So 5 square means 25. 5 2s are 10. 10 square means 100. So 25 by 100, 0.25. So it is terminated. It is terminated. Now, so non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating means 1 by 7. If you take 1 by 7, so if you divide 1 by 7, then 0.71 ja 7. So 30 will be there. 7 4s are 28. 20 will be there. 7 2s are 14. So 60 will be there. 7 8s are 56. 40 will be there. 7 5s are 35. 50 will be there. 7 7s are 49. So like that, again this will be coming. So it is non-terminating and recurring, non-terminating and recurring. So like that, every rational number can be written as in the form of terminating decimals or non-terminating decimals. So coming to real numbers, the combination of all, the set of all natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers, those are all called real numbers. What is irrational number? So that is nothing but irrational number. A decimal which is non-terminating and non-recurring. A decimal which is non-terminating, non-recurring. So that is called irrational number. Example 1.12, 123, 1234, 12345 and so on. So here non-terminating and not recurring. So that number is not coming and again. So those numbers are called irrational numbers. The combination of the set of all numbers is called real numbers. So R is equal to set of n comma w comma z comma q dash. This all set of the set of all natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. This is called real numbers. So we can say that R is n is subset of w, w is subset of integers, integers is the subset of rational numbers, and union q dash, that is equal to R. That is equal to R. So we can say like this. This real numbers is having one small diagram. See here, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers. This total, if you say, this is called real number. This is called real number. So like that we can say. Now properties of numbers, most very important, because in the poly set it has given. So properties of numbers. Now see here, under addition first I will say, after that under multiplication I will say. If a comma b belongs to, real numbers, let us take real numbers. Then if you do a plus b, then that answer is C. Let a comma b belongs to real numbers. If you do addition, then a plus b is equal to C. C is also real number. Then here plus is satisfying closure law. Plus is satisfying closure law. Now into I will do. A into b is equal to C. That is also real number. Then here multiplication is satisfying closure law. Multiplication is satisfying closure law. So if you take any two numbers, if you add the two numbers, then again you will get the same number system, then that is satisfying closure law. If you take two numbers, if you multiply two numbers, if you will get the answer that is also again the same set of the numbers, then that is satisfying the closure law. Now a plus b is equal to b plus a. A plus b is equal to b plus a. For example, 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. 5 is equal to 5. So it is called commutative law. It is called commutative law. So now 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2. So 6 is equal to 6. So this is also called commutative law. Commutative law. Now I will take three numbers. 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5. So here 2 comma 3 comma 5 are real numbers. Now see here bracket is there. 3 plus 5 how much? 8. So here 2. 2 plus 3 how much? 5 plus 5. So 8 plus 2 is 10 and 5 plus 5 is 10. So it is called associative law. It is called associative law under addition. Under addition, properties are most important for a polytechnic or triple IT. So most very important. That's what we are dealing in real numbers. Now same property I am giving. See, this is called associative law. So 2 into 3 into 5 is equal to 2 into 3 of 5. 2 into 3 5s are 15, 2 3s are 6 into 5. See, 2 15s are 30 and 6 5s are 30. So 30 is equal to 30. So this is a satisfying associative law under multiplication. Under multiplication. Now we learn closure law, commutative law and associative law under addition, under multiplication. Now we will see identity law, identity property. See here, identity means what? I am identifying myself by mirror. You are identify yourself by mirror only. Or some student is identified by getting his rank or her rank. So let us suppose 5 number is there. I should identify 5 as 5. So what should I add to this 5? I will get 5. Tell me. So whatever the number, if I add to 5, then I will get 5. So that is 0. So 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So here 0 is identity element because it is identifying 5 itself. So here 0 is identity element. So this is called identity property. So a plus 0 is equal to a. This is called identity property. Under addition, this is the identity property. Identity law. Identity law. Now under multiplication we will see. Now again I am taking 5. With what number if I multiply 5, then I will get 5 answer. So that is absolutely we know very well 1. So 5 ones are 5. So here multiplicative identity. Here 1 is called multiplicative identity. So here property is nothing but a into 1 is equal to a. A into 1 is equal to a. So like this we can say identity property. Next we will go for inverse law. So inverse law. Now I am taking 5 as a real number. So in inverse law, opposite of the identity law, In identity law, whatever the identity element we are getting, that should be result here. So their identity is 0 element. So for what value of 5, if I add to the 5, I will get 0, that is minus 5. So minus 5. 5 minus of 5 plus of minus 5 is 0. Here 5 and minus 5 are inverse elements to each other. Next 5 into, here multiplication I should get 1 because in a additive law 1 is the multiplicative identity. So that should be result here. So what should I do? 5, I have to do 1 by 5. Then I will get 1 because 5 cancel. So 1. This is called 5 comma 1 by 5 are multiplicative inverse to each other. So like this properties are there: closure law, associative law, identity law and commutative law and inverse law. These 5 properties are most very important. So remember, a into b is equal to c, a plus b is equal to c, that is closure law. A plus b is equal to b plus a, that is called commutative law. A into b is equal to b into a, that is also commutative law. A plus of b plus is equal to a plus b of plus c is equal to associative law. A into b into c is equal to a into b into c, associative law under multiplication. A plus 0 is equal to a and a into 1 is equal to a, that is called identity law. A plus of minus is equal to 0 and a into 1 by a is equal to 1, that is called inverse law. So like this we know very well. Next one more property is there, that is a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. This is left distributive law. Like that, b plus c into a is equal to p into a plus c into a. That is right distributive law. And one more thing is there. So prime numbers are there, composite numbers are, those also I will explain here. So most very important in the numbers, because we are dealing with numbers. So prime numbers, the number 1 and itself is called prime number. A number which is dividing 1 and itself is called prime number, or a number which is having factors 1 and itself is called prime numbers. So let us suppose take 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 79, 81, 83, 89 and 97. These are the prime numbers. So they may ask how many prime numbers are there below 50, or how many prime numbers are there between 50 and 100, or how many prime numbers is having single digit as 1, units place 1, like this they will ask. So you can, if you remember, these are all 2, 3, 5, 7, these are all 25 numbers will be there. Below 100 there are 25 prime numbers will be there. So you have to remember this are all, because using this only we are doing root 2 is a irrational number, root 3 is irrational number, that property, because of these prime numbers only. Next, fundamental theorem. Fundamental theorem. A number is written by the product of the prime numbers. A number which can be written as the product of the prime numbers, that is called in unique way, that is called fundamental theorem. A number which can be written as the product of the prime numbers, product of the prime factorization in unique way, that is called fundamental theorem. Let us suppose take one number 24. See here, 2 into 2 12s are again, 2 6s are again, 2 3s are, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So this can be written as 2 cube into 3 power 1. So this is the unique way. So this is writing only prime numbers factorization. So it is called fundamental theorem. Next, coming to logarithms. Next, LCM and SCF. So LCM means least common multiple and SCF means highest common factor. So what is LCM? If we take 2 or more numbers, that 2 or more numbers is having common multiples. In that common multiples, you have to take least common multiple, that is called LCM. For example, 2 3, 2 multiples 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. 3 multiples 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. In this, these are all multiples of 2, these are all multiples of 3. In this, common multiples, what are the common multiples? 6, 12, 6, 12, 18 and so on. In this, what is the least common? 6. So 6 is the LCM of the 2, 3, like that. So same like SCF, highest common factor. So if you take 8 factors are 1, 2, 4, 8. If you take 15 as the, so 1, 3, 5, 15. Here, what is the common factors? 1 only. So that is the highest common factor. So the remaining numbers are not there. So 1 is the highest common factor. So the shortcuts for is LCM and SCF, I will say in the tomorrow class, means in the problem session. This is the only concept session. Now we are going to discuss about logarithms. See here, logarithms, very very important logarithms. A power x is equal to n, that implies x is equal to log n base a. This is the most very important formula, where n is greater than 1 and a is also greater than 1 and a is not equal to 0. So these two are greater than 1, these two are greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. So here these are the exponents, these are the logarithms. Every exponent can be written as the logarithms. So a power x is equal to n, where x is equal to log n base a, Now here some properties are there. Log mn is log ab is equal to log a plus log b. Log ab is equal to log a minus log b. These are all formulas you know very well. Once you read it, those formulas. Next, here I want to say most very important, because in the policy set they have given, that is I want to say, see here, log 16 is equal to 1.2040. So this is the given. Logarithm, the logarithm values generally is having base 10. So those are common logarithms. The log values which are having base 10, those are called common logarithms. If the base is e, small e, then that is called natural logarithms. Those are called natural logarithms. Now here see here, log of 16. So this value 1.2040. this point before number is there, that is called characteristic. Characteristic. After point, that is called mantissa. Mantissa. So here 16 is there, the logarithm of a number characteristic is n minus 1. Here 2 digits are there, so n minus 1 means 1 digit. If 3 numbers are there, 1, 2, 3, then characteristic is 2. If in this is the n value, the logarithm of a number which is having n digits, then the characteristic is n minus 1. Then the characteristic is n minus 1. The characteristic of a number is n, then the number of the digits is n plus 1, because they are saying this is n, so here should be n plus 1. So the characteristic of a logarithm value is n, then the number of the digits in the n is n plus 1. So like that, two formulas most very important. So 0.2040 is mantissa, before point, that is called characteristic. Next, shortcuts in a first chapter. So every chapter there is a shortcuts. Today onwards I am going to say all shortcuts. See here, LCM of A, B, C. If they are giving 3 numbers, LCM of 3 numbers is A into B into C into HCF of these 3 numbers by HCF of AB, HCF of BC, HCF of AC. So HCF of two numbers, HCF of two numbers. Next, HCF of ABC is equal to A into B into C into LCM of these 3 numbers by LCM of AB, LCM of BC, LCM AC. Next, if A, B are co-primes, then the HCF is always 1. If A, B are co-primes. Co-primes means what? The two numbers which are divisible by only 1. The two numbers which are divisible by only 1. Those are called co-primes. Next, this is the most very important. LCM and HCF is equal to A into B. So the LCM of two numbers or HCF of two numbers A, B, then HCF into LCM is equal to the product of the two numbers. And also one more formula is there. LCM of fractions is equal to LCM of numerators by HCF of denominators. Like that, sixth one, HCF of fraction, HCF of fraction, HCF of numerators by LCM of denominators. So like this, the first chapter real numbers is having more very important concept I explained. So still, if anything is you want, so just you comment, then I will explain. And one more thing is there, if P is a prime number, if P divides A square, then P is also divides A. That's also most very important law. So very important point, that is also remember. So these are the most very important concept, and tomorrow real numbers top 15 models will be there. Then after that sets concept, then after that sets top most 15 models will be there. And today about this concept only I am giving the grand test one, which is in the description. Please click on the link in the below, then write the test and submit. If you submit, then I will get the marks. So how many times you got, that many times write. Who will get 20 out of 20? So those toppers names will be and tomorrow video description. So all the best my dear students. If you like this video, please like, and if you want to share, you can share, and if you want to subscribe, so you can subscribe and make your friends also subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Bye.